Well, if it ain't the consequences of my own actions. God damn it. Oh, wow, they charge now to park here? That's crazy. Fun fact, I was fighting for my life right here when I was, how old was I? I was like 19 and I had just gotten my SS. And I had a whole, what's it called, oh shit, everything got dropped. But I had a whole felony case on my ass for street racing. I'll probably never talk about that. But, what's up, guys? super weird way to start off a video, huh? I'm telling you, these videos get weirder and weirder, man. But right now, we're dealing with Corey. This is the side that a lot of people don't show of the, what's it called, it's part of the game. Warrants and shit. Do I recommend it? No. It's, what's it called, a headache. I'm not a morning person. I'm already late. So, we'll see how it goes, man. I'll pick it up when I get outside, or if I even make it outside, because this is what I'm telling you. I'm going for a warrant, so you don't know, they might just cuff you right there and then, but I'll pick it up when I'm out. That good 85. What's it called? Sorry guys, I haven't uploaded, man. It's been a minute, and honestly, I think I might stop filming just because I don't want to get copywritten. So I'll pick this up right now. Actually, no, never mind. I just gotta watch the ethanol. There we go, perfect. Anyways, what's it called? No, the reason why I haven't been filming or uploading is because I just found out I beat my case, my warrant that a lot of people thought I was capping about. Yeah, just haven't been, like, you know, mentally all there. I've been kind of worried, but everything went well today. So the video you're about to watch right now is a video I had ready, but again, like, this video's been done for like a week, but I just wasn't like mentally good at film or nothing. I just wasn't worried about it, like I said. But what's it called? To you guys that always support the videos and like them, thank you guys so much for always rocking with me. Thank you guys for always supporting, and we're gonna get active. I just needed a little break, but I thank you all for understanding. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The last video did great. The video with the Nissan did amazing. 3K views, that's insane. How is it that I get almost 3.5K views, but my sub count is so low? I'm gonna need you guys to start subbing, please, guys. We're literally 200 away from 2K. That's insane to me. I remember hitting my first 1K was like hard, but the 2K just seems like it flew by like nothing. God damn it, why won't it load? I hate when this camera unfocuses. Is it focused? Is it not focused? I'm not sure if it's focused or not. Anyways, oh, there, it's focused. What's it called? Right now, this video is gonna be about, what's it called, how to hit 700 horsepower on your Camaro ZL1. This video is gonna be for like ZL1 owners. I'm sorry, there's not gonna be any racing in this video, but do not be sad because we have a lot of racing this weekend. I have a money run. 714 has a money run. It's gonna be a really like packed weekend. We might be driving Lambos this weekend. It's gonna be, you guys are gonna want to have to stay tuned for these what's it called, these next couple vlogs coming up. If I ever were to blow up, I'm not gonna lie, this chase, I've made so many videos here. Like I'm gonna like come back here and be like, damn, like this was really the foundation of it. But so basically this is gonna be a video about, what's it called, what you guys need to get for your Camaro ZL1 if you want to make 700 horsepower. I do not make 700 horsepower. Well, 700 horsepower is very derogative. The car probably does make 700 horsepower, but it doesn't make 700 horsepower to the wheels. My car makes 580 to the wheel on a hub dyno, which is 25% under what it should be making. It's kind of weird, but 700 horsepower, this is a guide to make 700 horsepower, but not to the wheel. Realistically, with this setup, you'll be making around mid sixes, high sixes, depending on how much ethanol, how much boost, and how much everything how aggressive your tune is. Basically, my tune is on the low side, so because I really don't want to mess up the car. So let's get started. All right, first step, pop your hood. My hood is, god damn it, sometimes I struggle with this with one hand. Jesus Christ. Ooh, this did not focus at all. I need to figure out how to make this thing focus like while I'm filming. It's so annoying when it unfocuses. If you have a G7X, comment how to do the autofocus thing, or comment how to do something about focusing. But anyways, the engine bay is dirty. Yes, I don't want to hear it. This is what a modified ZL1 looks like. Step number one, basic thing you want to do is a nice cold air intake. I recommend ROTOFAB. Do not do anything other than ROTOFAB. I don't care if it's JLT, I don't care what it is. The best intake for the Camaro ZL1, for any Camaro, any 6th gen Camaro, ROTOFAB. Sadly, as you can tell, I don't have the big gulp. This is the baby ROTOFAB. Why don't I have the big gulp? Well, because what's it called, this came with the car when I bought it, so I wasn't gonna spend money on it. So there's your best mod. That mod will run you like about, I want to say 400 for the regular ROTOFAB, 500 for the 550, 570 for the what's it called, for the big gulp. All right, mod number 2, upper pulley. Personally, me, any upper pulley with you want to go with is cool. I personally recommend ROTOFAB, my bad, DSX. The DSX pulley is pretty solid. I have no issues with it. And while you're doing a pulley, this isn't another mod, but you should include it with your mod with the pulley. Since you're doing a pulley, what's it called, you should do a green belt as well. The green belt is gonna help out a lot, dude. Like, what's it called, the green belt is honestly one of the best cheap things I did. And honestly, you should have a green belt if you were, what's it called, regardless. If you get the chance, upgrade to a green belt. The reason why I say to upgrade to a green belt is because if you look closely, you can see all the belt dust that's like right here on the car and everything. Look, I don't think I'm having any belt slip right now, but ever since I did this, like, the belt is way tighter. You're not gonna lose a lot of boost if you do an upper pulley without a green. Oh my god, this thing keeps unfocusing. How annoying. Oh well, there, I got it up focus. Anyways, what's it called, if you do an upper pulley without the green belt, I did it without the green belt, and what's it called, I was losing so much boost. Not only that, I was shredding my stock belt. So you do an upper pulley, what's it called, do a green belt. Pulley size, I recommend doing a 2-3, not too aggressive, but definitely smaller than the stock one if you really want to push it. But I don't know, excuse me, if you can or not, do the 2-1. The 2-1 is, I think, might be a little overkill, but to each their own. Step number 3, a nice set of long tube headers. Me, I have Cook's 2-inch headers. You do want to do 2-inch, and remember, when you do the headers, you also want to do the MSD wires. The MSD wires are super important. If you don't do the wires, you're gonna end up burning off your, what's it called, your factory wires, and it's just gonna be a mess. You're gonna regret it. Along with the, what's it called, with the headers, you should, I'm obviously not gonna get under the car right now, but you should also do an X pipe, and try to keep it 3-inch all around. 3-inch should be more than enough to get, what's it called, anything you want. I get super shy when there's people there, but not only that, you should try and get an axle back as well. Every little piece counts. Me, you can't tell, or maybe you can, I have a Corsa Extremes with the active MPP exhaust. So I have a full exhaust. I have a Corsa Extremes with the Corsa double helix X pipe and Cook's 2-inch long tube headers, a full exhaust. Long tube headers are going to be one of the can't even talk, man, my bad. I feel so sorry because there's a lot of what's called gibberish in this video. Long tube headers is going to be one of those basic mods that you're going to do regardless, so you might as well get it out of the way fast. Obviously, headers, they do sell cheap headers. If you want to cheap out on the headers, you can cheap out on the headers. Personally, me, I wanted this car to sound very, very different. So not only that, I got very lucky with the headers. I actually got the headers for free from this dealership, and I just gave him my stock one. So I got Cook's 2-inch long tube headers. Last but not least, you are going to want a flex fuel sensor. I recommend DSX. If you're not doing DSX, you're not doing anything. What's it called, you should be running nothing but DSX. What's it called, the DSX flex fuel kit is, what's it called, like the best for the 6 gens, and honestly I don't trust anything else. They have all the records, they have all the brands, all the high horsepower cars run them. There's literally no reason to mess around with any other brand. Plus DSX is super affordable. It's only like 300 bucks. So what's it called, let's start talking about pricing. So let's just get this out of the way. This car, intake, upper pulley, E30, and full exhaust headers. That's it. All that will get you to for sure in the mid-6s on a regular dyno, on a hardbreaker dyno, on a hub dyno. You're for sure gonna be under the 600s, like me, 580. Now let's get into pricing. So let's get into pricing. I'm gonna make this. If I was cheap, this is the way I would do it. You can't cheap out on the intake. The intake is the one thing you can't cheap out on. So you are gonna buy the ROTOFAB. The pulley is only like 100 to 200 bucks. Same thing, you can't cheap out because there's only like a couple brands that you can do the pulley from. The ethanol, what's it called, the ethanol sensor. The ethanol sensor, you look on Facebook, OfferUp, anything, you will find one under, like, in the 200s. I got mine for 150. Same thing, just looking on Facebook Marketplace. Now next thing is headers. If you want to cheap out on the headers, do speed engineering. That's what I would recommend. For example, if I was buying everything myself, this is like the mod that I would do. Speed engineering headers, the ROTOFAB, the big gulp, because I wouldn't do the regular one, any pulley, and a cat delete. If you want to be super cheap, get a cat delete. Either way, if you are going to go, what's it called, full balls deep into this build, you are going to want to run headers. The cat delete is cool, but I just think the cat delete is super cheap, and if you have a ZL1, you shouldn't even be looking at getting a cat delete. That's just my opinion. And the same thing again, another person just passed. I really need to start being what's it called, less camera shy. But yeah, that's it. That's all you need to what's it called, to get to 700 horsepower in a Camaro ZL1 1LE. If you have any questions or you have any comments, or you guys want to start a discussion down in the comment section, you guys should. Personally, like I said, this is just my list. How much personally have I spent on my mod list myself? We'll go over that right now. Myself, I've only spent, what's it called, the intake was free, the headers were free, I got the ethanol sensor for 150 bucks, the pulley was 150 bucks, and that's it. I've only spent realistically like about 300 bucks on this car, because of looking is a key thing. Stay on Facebook Marketplace, join all the, if you're not on Facebook, and I literally preach this to all my friends, if you're not on Facebook has this thing that you can join groups. It's called if you're in SoCal, there's the SoCal 6th Gen forums, and let me tell you, they just post some crazy deals on there sometimes. These people just want to sell the cars. Literally all my parts that like are on the car are from that page. My welds are from that page. If you're not on the SoCal 6th Gen group, you're completely missing out. Hop on that. Oh my god, you see, this is why I don't like a 1LE, because you feel all that and it makes all the noises and everything. But yeah guys, that's it. I just want to bring a quick video just because I didn't upload at all and I didn't film anything. And like, what's it called, like I said, the amount of love I've been getting these past few videos is insane. I truly appreciate everybody watching. I truly appreciate everybody subbing. I see the love, and it's insane to me that, what's it called, you guys are enjoying the content. It makes me super like want to film more, and I am going to be filming more. I'm telling you guys that, what's it called, the content that's about to be coming to this channel is going to be like super sick. We have a lot of dope stuff planned. I'm gonna have a Hellcat soon, so yeah, stay tuned, stay positive, comment, leave your comments down in the below, like if you guys want any other tips. This is what I would call a stage 1 build. This is almost FBO. The only thing that this car is missing, honestly, is just a bigger intake and what's it called, a throttle body. But you can't do a throttle body unless you port the blower, and obviously I'm not gonna pour my blower. So yep, this is basically an almost FBO-ish setup. Oh, not even that, I'm also mixing the auxiliary fuel pump so you can run more ethanol. But then again, that's a video for another fucking day. But yeah guys, like and subscribe, keep commenting, let's start a discussion. I super want to discuss this. If you guys have any comments, suggestions, anything, comment down below. I reply to all my comments. Refer me to a friend, share this video, like, subscribe, and thank you guys.